Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a process video for a scrapbooking page called Dirt Magnet, and my iMovie is giving me trouble. I don't know what it is with this movie. It's just this movie that it keeps crashing on it, and I have a hard time doing voiceovers, and I'm doing voiceovers in Dutch and in English, and I just managed to do the Dutch one and uploaded it to YouTube. So now it's time to do the English one, but my screen is um, shaking and it's just showing a few images at a time, and now it's completely black. So I cannot do too much about like this I'm doing now, and I can just blab through 11 minutes, and I hope you get the idea of what I'm doing. So from my head, because I have no image right now, I am doing online workshop from Nicole Jones 911 called Embellishments Reveal or something, and she makes page kits, and that's what I did with this collection from Echo Park Papers. It's the pinstripe collection from Petticoats and Pinstripes, and Petticoats is the girls line and Pinstripes is the boys line. And what I did, I took all my papers. I had a collection packs with papers and picture and stickers. I had the chipboard stickers and the ephemera kit. And what I did, I just pulled, for this page, I pulled all the yellow and blue stickers and ephemera and the black and white ones. So I'm just choosing what to do, trying to use what I learned in that workshop and making more embellishment clusters than I'm used to do. So I think that's the reason why my page took way longer than I normally do, but I really like the outcome, so it's totally worth it. And with all the leftovers, I made a pocket page page next to it, but I made that one for an online workshop I'm doing about pocket page um, uh, pages. It's called Power Pocket Pages, and it's for to speed up your process. So this page was really slow, the other one was really fast, because it's a speed up process. And I teach my students all kind of methods to work faster, and one of the methods is I learned from Nicole Jones, is to work with a kit. But this page for me, because I was working on the embellishments clusters, was way slower than I normally do. One of the tips, or one of the things I saw Nicole Jones doing, was working with wax paper. So I'm putting all my stickers, I collected all my stickers on wax paper, but I don't know if it's the humidity or that Echo Park has really strong stickers, or the fact that I made these kits like a week ago before using, but they didn't come off the wax paper how they should come off, like from a sticker sheet. So I do not recommend this method, but you could try and let me know what I did wrong. Maybe I used the wrong side of the wax paper. I don't know if there's a wrong side or a good side. It's a product that's not available here in Holland, so the last time I visited the States, I bought a roll of wax paper because people were using it for their titles. So you put your stickers on your as a title, and then you can, because you can see through it, you can see at your page where your title would look good. And I used it for that, and it really works really well. But then you put your stickers on and you take them off again almost straight away. And now with this kit, I didn't do that. Or it's because the wax paper was in between papers, and it's got a lot of pressure on it, or I don't know what happened, but I do not recommend doing it. So I used distress ink to ink all the edges, and I used faded jeans, and I really don't have any image on my screen, so I'm just talking about stuff that I don't know what I'm doing. But I know in the one of the cut apart sheets was the birthday cake, and there was an ephemera sticker or ephemera piece that said happy birthday, and this picture of my youngest one was taken on his birthday. So it was really obvious for me to use these stickers as well on this page. And my title is Dirt Magnet, because my boy won't be clean for more than 5 minutes. My oldest one is completely the other way around. He's like, "Ooh, I got a dirty fingernail, please clip my nails," or anything like that. But this kid, he gets dirty in seconds, and I don't know where he gets it. I don't know where all this dirt comes from, but he's a mess. We are so lucky that we live close by school. It's a 3-minute walk, and I am able to get him clean to school. Preschool it is. So I'm happy about that. The other day we had school pictures, and I was very happy that we lived so close because I got him on the picture with a clean face. But on this picture, I think he ate chocolate or birthday cake. There was food all over the place, so it's okay for him to be dirty on that day. But normally he's sometimes he just calls me and I look up and he's just all black from something he found or dirt or outside, or it's fun. It's fun. So on top of the page, I put bingo cards, and that's a paper that I just cut apart on the signs, and it says lovable, trouble, and funny, and it really tells a lot about him. So I really like that. And on the sticker sheets there were 3 mustaches, so I'm trying to make 3 embellishment clusters. One on the top, it says fun, and it has a sticker and a mustache. One below the picture says happy birthday with a mustache. And the bingo cards, I'm using that as a really tall embellishment cluster, including the happy birthday card or the cake card. And I'm adding a mustache to that little red banner on that 4x6 journaling card. I cut that down a little bit so it would fit better on this page. I'm using a black frame and I'm cutting it in half to use it for the half underneath the birthday card and for half underneath the bingo cards. And I noticed I was really struggling with just 2 colors, with the yellow and the and the blue. So I added red as well, because dirt, I didn't have enough black letters to spell dirt. So I added red to that, and then there was this little red strip in that journaling card. So I will also be adding some red enamel dots and a red word that says love. I punched that with my new EK Success Love Punch. I really like that. Because this was taking on his 3rd birthday, I wanted to add a big tree, and I store all my numbers in a big container with dividers in it, and I just add, like if I had a stamp or anything with a number, I put it in there, and I only have to look into the square with the trees, and I found this really big tree. And I colored it with distress ink, the same ink as I used for my borders, and I glued it down with some glossy accents. So I'm also adding accents with Faber-Castell Pit pen in white, and I'm using one of the border stickers. It's a zigzag border sticker. I'm using those as chevrons, because if you cut them up, you get little chevron arrows. And I'm adding those to all the embellishment clusters, and also to my pocket page and the next, that's going to be next to it, but that's not in this video, so I'm sorry, I won't be talking about that anymore. But in the end, I really like this method of working with a kit, and I decided to buy the 6x6 paper pad as well, so I can stretch this kit a little bit more, because I really like these colors, and designs, and I have two boys, and it's always very hard to find very boyish colors that are not baby or like in your face red, blue, and green. But I do like bold colors instead of browns. So I really like this collection. It's one of my favorite collections of the CHA. So I think that I'm almost at the end. I can see I only have 30 seconds left. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm very hoping that this video would be smooth on YouTube. I guess it will be. If you like my videos, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel. I'm uploading in Dutch and in English, so you find my videos twice on YouTube. So you can just look at the title. It will say English, or an L means Dutch. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!